passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He's dealt with that well. Pumps it upfield. It'll be a throw-in. Who's going to make this theirs? Battles to win it back. Difficult to choose between them early on. Not many chances yet. Looks to slip it through. Gets into some space. Promising cross.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
And back to base.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Floats one over. Oh, not quite. Tries a through ball, looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Looks like a good ball through. Goes for goal! That really should have hit the net.
Well, you can fault the execution, but not the idea or the effort.
Dinks one in. Fence has got rid of that. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Aimed long and direct. Now the pass. Looking to hit the front line. Hoists it high. Now here's the through ball. And he's onside. Can he put it away? It's broken loose. Fires it in low. It's a loose ball. Spoon forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Drives it towards the front. Out to the left it goes. Aimed wide, but he'd have done well to reach that. With a delicate ball. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Has he found his man? Hoofs it forward. Cuts it out. And we hit half-time. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're off again. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. None shall pass, that's the message there. Amat. Tries to stroke it through. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. The second half sparked straight into life.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And out to safety. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. The defence can get it clear. Aimed forward, surely! It's there! And the second half is off to a flyer! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Aimed long and direct.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Chipped through. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Pumps it upfield. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Amat. It's got through and... spoon forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Who's going to make this theirs? Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Spoon forward. Away from immediate danger. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Good clearance and very necessary. Crosses into the box. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Amat tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Pumps it upfield. Well played, he saw that coming. Goes long. Well, that's where he wants it. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. He's had a shot! What about it? And the comeback is complete! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. The shot's on! Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Can he finish?
Well, I think they've shown a lot of courage in looking for another goal, but if it backfires, the coach will certainly come in for some criticism. They need to keep the ball.
Aimed long and direct. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Tries to get it forward quickly. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Forward it goes. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Gets it out to the wing, tries to pick out a teammate. Who's going to make this theirs? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
They've got to be prepared to change tack and cut off the supply. It's something...
So off we go then. Looks to thread it through. Now here's the through ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Amat. Aimed forward. Now here's the through ball. Towering header! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Plays it into the channel. Hoists it high. Massive leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Battles to win it back. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Well, that's where he wants it. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Spoon forward. Aimed long and direct. Ups it towards the front. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Tries to get it forward quickly. Here's the delivery. Firmly met. Tries a long pass towards the front. Timely intervention.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
Pumps it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gets good distance on it.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Volleyed effort.
Well, no doubt if he'd sacrificed some of the power he was trying to put into that and favour a better technique, then I think he might have had more joy.
It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Who's going to make this theirs? Cuts it out. Pumps it forwards. How about it? Saved only by poor finishing.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Very well to intervene. Amat. Spoon forward. Here comes another cross. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Lofted into the middle. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pumps it upfield. There's the whistle for half-time.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. The action is back on the way.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Hits one! Away from immediate danger. It's gone for a throw-in. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Disappointing finish in the end.
I can't believe he's had a go from that far out.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Who's going to make this theirs? Looks to slip it through. Gets his head to it! He can get that clear. It's a throw in. It into the middle. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Spoon forward. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Has a pop! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Gets it back, goes long and forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Forward it goes. The defence can get it clear. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Danger averted for now. Fine defending there. Boots it upfield. It's a long forward pass. Clears it out of harm's way. Tries to get it forward quickly. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Deftly done. Lobs it in gently. It's a good-looking cross. No, that's not going to find its target. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Nicely controlled. Crosses in a low one. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Now the pass. Has he found his man? Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Amat looks to bypass the midfield. Aimed long and direct. Pumps it upfield. Battles to win it back. 90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. Dinks one in, and the through ball is intercepted. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Terrific contest, it really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Well, once they got that goal, I just thought they were very...
And we're underway. Cuts it out. Who's going to make this theirs? Well, that's where he wants it. That's not going to make it. Is it in? Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's there to hoof it away. Keeps everyone guessing. Gets good distance on it. Now the pass. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Lovely bit of skill. Fires it in low. Passes it through. Done very well to intervene. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Tries a long pass towards the front. Chipped through. And that's a goal kick. Gets it back. It's a long forward pass. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the defence can get it clear. He's made sure that that won't get through. Good clearance and very necessary. Plays a clever pass. And the shot! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Spoon forward. Driving on, he could shoot here. Hits one! Away from immediate danger. Wonderful quick feet. Chance. Aimed long and direct. It's a brilliant interception. Gets it upfield. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Aimed forward. Fired in from distance. Danger averted for now. Forward, what does he try from here? Floats one over, drilled in low. It's in! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Lofted into the middle.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Looks to slip it through. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Thrust towards the front line. Hits one! And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Tries a through ball. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Pumps it upfield. So what now? He's got the ball glued to his feet. Tries the route one option. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're off again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Amat. What an adventurous run from a defender. Great leap! well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, that's what can happen when a defence is ball watching. It just allows somebody to sneak in from midfield undetected, and that's got to be a lesson learned.
Looks like a good ball through. He's in space and looking for options. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Spoon forward. Looks to slip it through. A chance! Lovely feet. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He can get that clear. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Tries a through ball. Pumps it forwards. Aimed long and direct. Good ball over the top. Chooses to deal with it himself. Gave it a go, but off target.
That's a pretty powerful effort because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Who's going to make this theirs? Now the pass. There's the cross. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lovely close control. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Oh, that's neat. He's there to get rid. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Played out to the wing. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Spoon forward. What an adventurous run from a defender. Oh, glorious footwork. Gets up to head it. And in it goes.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Well, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Played out to the wing. They've managed to get it away. Decent ball. He's dealt with that well. In again. And that's been repelled. Whipped it again. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Deftly done. Now here's the through ball. And that's that. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment. And it ends all square. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, I think they certainly met their match here.
So that's got things on the way. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Decent ball. Cuts it out. Spoon forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Firmly met. Hits one! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Goes long and forward. Looks to thread it through.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Hoisted towards the area. He's there to get rid. Tries to get it forward quickly. Passes it through. Lobs it in gently. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Aimed long and direct. Pumps it upfield. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Amat, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Neither side yet able to find the net. Looks to slip it through. Who's going to make this theirs? That had to be more accurate. Keeper's got good distance on that. Aimed long and direct. Big chance! Oh, good interception. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Danger averted for now. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Aimed forward. Pumps it upfield. And that was asking just too much of him. Still waiting for the first goal. Away from immediate danger. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's going after it. The referee's awarded a free kick. Forwards. Now the pass. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, that's neat. Clears it out of harm's way. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. The action is back on the way.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Ball swung in.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Spoon forward. Gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. Tried to play it through.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Aimed long and direct. Pumps it upfield.
Actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Battles to win it back. A real chance to break. Looks like a good ball through. In comes the corner. Comes flying in! Harmlessly behind.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempt at goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that.
So what now? Boots it upfield. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Can he find a finish now? They've managed to get it away. Played it early. Tries a header! He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
Look, there'll be no complaints at all with quick service like that. It's so difficult to defend when the ball comes in so swiftly. But you can't question the finishing in this instance. I think, though, there's enough grounds for them to keep working at it.
They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Now the cross. Plays it long. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. throw in. It's a good run down the left-hand side. It's a good-looking cross. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Who's going to make this theirs? Tries a through ball. And he's there to hoof it away. Is there any support? He might not need it. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Decent ball. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Brings it forward.
Do they stick or twist? Caution or risk? You know, what will they rue more? I think it'd be a cautious mindset they'd regret more for me, so I'd like to see them try and go and win this.
Now the pass. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Tries to stroke it through. Now here's the through ball. Let's put a stop to that. Long and high towards the flank. Spoon forward. That's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. "90 minutes gone and nothing to show." Pumps it upfield. And he's made certain that won't get through. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. And what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, there were times when they looked like winning it and times when they looked like losing it, so they'll be reasonably happy to end up with what they've got.
So just time for